Hello, Dr. Howard Dennis, your certified high performance coach today, and we are going to talk about declaration session number 2, which is beyond fear. All right, we've been talking about many things in certified high performance coaching. This is the third of 4 series of lessons in coaching that I do for a whole year. Okay, and so we all have our own fears that can hold us down and that we have to face. And today's going to be about 5 questions. We're going to take about 5 to 7 minutes and pull out your journal. And this is to help you see what the ideal future would look like for yourself. And a goal I'd have for you too is to face and better manage your fears you may have about pursuing your goals as boldly as you're capable of doing, right? This is all about being proactive and preactive. And these are all about high performance coaching is having meaningful discussions about your health, your relationships, your career, and consistently going above norms and having positive relationships and positive health in the process. We don't want to sacrifice any of this. So let's do your good work here, go through these 5 questions, and then we'll wrap it up. And I know you can get a lot out of this if you just apply yourself. So within your last year, have there been any fears you've overcome or better managed? And what are they? And what was that? And how did you do that? Write that out, how you did that. And some fears can be managed through consistently moving your body. Breath work. There's a lot of ways to manage our fears. Those are just a few. And is there any fears keeping you from being your authentic self? What are those? And then third, I would like you to think about what's worth overcoming those fears. Who or what is worth keeping you from being, who or what is worth overcoming the fears that you have? And then the next time you sense fear, how could you handle it better? Maybe you even need to have a, if this happens, then I will, and commit to doing that. And then if you learn to be more comfortable with fear, what's the boldest thing you do in the next 5 years? If you learn to be comfortable more with fear, what is the boldest thing you do in the next 5 years? I graduated from high school and I went to Illinois State, and I was going to Palmer College of Chiropractic, and then I was getting ready to graduate. I had an opportunity to be an associate doctor in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And then an opportunity arose where I was able to buy an existing practice in Elizabethton, Tennessee. And I was fearful of that, taking that step, moving away, not having anyone. And then my mother was battling colon cancer too. And it ended up where I took the chance. And if I wouldn't have taken that chance, other doors wouldn't have opened for me. And sometimes we've got to take that chance and put our courage on and move through the fear, even though it's still there. And this is what this is all about. So if you've been sitting on your hands and you need to just make a simple decision, maybe a basic decision that you've been prolonging, let me encourage you to do that. And let me give you a free 5 clarity step blueprint and help you work through that. You have nothing to lose. It'll cost you no money. All right? Just simply go to that feature link and tell us where to send that free report, and we'll do it immediately. If you'd like to text us clarity at 423-460-9757, we'd love to do that. Maybe you want to just text us and have a strategy session with me. Help me help you reach your best self. This is Dr. Howard Dennis, your certified high performance coach today. Listen, let's work around through or over your fears today and go out there and be the best person you can be today. Thank you.